Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to You Hate to See It. I'm Adam.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Nick.
And we are doing video podcasts.
Where?
now,
Herpa-derpa-der.
and it is getting spicy.
It's episode 202.
202.
Cheers. That's too much Crown Royal.
Oh.
Well, so on this week's episode, which is the third and final episode of our batch recording, and if you want to see the aftermath and possibly some stuff from before we
Porn.
record,
Porn.
yeah, go to our Patreon
And our
where you can-
OnlyFans.
where you can get our after show. And it's gonna be a good time.
Maybe.
So this week, I have my little note card again.
Do we find out?
This is what happens when Adam has to plan all of the episodes for.
You did this to
segment.
yourself.
I did this to myself. It won't be like this next time. But
Maybe.
Do we each get a note card next time?
if you want to, I
Oh
have
my
so
god,
many note
we can have
cards.
well, okay, well that's a weird thing to just have a lot of, but alright.
I stole them from Western. And have never used them. So in 5.5 years,
If it makes you feel any better, the president of Western stole from Western also.
That's true.
yeah. The Western Illinois, the school that has 12 people that go to it now.
They've blown up like every fucking building.
Really? I've only seen the one.
Didn't they take out one of the freshman doors?
I think so.
Yeah, they took out the one that you guys were in, yeah.
I did not spend my freshman year there, my guy.
Bayless.
Oh,
I was there.
okay.
It sucked.
The big one.
Yeah, the
The
tall
big
one.
main one, yeah.
There were two there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this episode, we're going to be playing a game called
No.
This or That. And by game, I really mean it's just more fun for me than anyone else. I purposely planned this to be the third episode because I thought Jeff and Nick would be all roasty toasty.
I mean, I'm a little.
Oh yeah, fuck it, I'm
So,
pretty good.
what's going to happen is I'm going to give two options. We are essentially a would you rather, I guess. And you guys, I don't know how we want to decide this and we can figure that out, but one of you guys gets to choose which of them you're willing to die, like the hill that you're going to die on.
Okay.
And then the other person gets the other one, and then you guys have a debate.
Okay.
This is gonna be rough because Nick just wins debates by attrition of him being a dick.
I'm not a dick.
And I'm going to decide.
Yeah, but you're a person that like even if you're wrong, you're going to keep going with your
That
wrong.
is true.
Like,
That is.
I mean, I do the same thing though.
yeah, they give me the fucking card, you ass.
Because I know what the things
I
are.
had an argument with Adam, and he's like, "It's fine, you can prove me wrong, and I'll just never admit it." And I like sent him one night a description of like, "Hey, here's an explanation as to why I genuinely kind of think you're wrong." He never responded to me.
That's true. But at least he knows that. That he's wrong.
I do it for the love of the game.
He's wrong.
It's been training for this
Anyway,
moment.
So how do we want to decide which one of you gets to pick? I have 4 prompts here. I don't know how many we're gonna get through.
Whoever can do the most
Saloon
shots. I was gonna say whoever does the most shots without vomiting.
We flip the Saloon Jim like order.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, but you
or
flipping.
do something that is like more evenly balanced, like the Rice Krispie treat or something.
No, we're taking a thing that has 2 ends, and he's flipping it forward. It doesn't point at either of us. Also, it has 2 ends. You have to decide which end is the one that points.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like flipping it, like flipping the coin, and whether it
No.
lands on yellow or on the front.
That was what I was saying. Yes.
But I'm saying like because the weight distribution is off on these.
I mean, can you
doing
be like? No.
Can we, Nick and I, go outside and do a 40-yard dash?
no, because
just
we
win.
only have X amount of time before the camera stops recording, as it's a photo camera, not a video camera. So, grab me a Rice Krispie treat. Who wants to be heads?
I want tails.
Okay,
Okay.
because Nick gets tail and you give head. Or
What? Why
Nick
did you look at me
gets-
when you said that?
Nick gets tail because he gives head.
Jeff gets tail and you give head. Is what I meant to say.
Okay.
But you guys. Alright, so we'll see how many we can get through.
We're gonna get
So-
to like 1.
Jai.
gets to choose first.
Haha.
So either you're trying to convince me.
Okay.
I'm the judge.
Okay.
Either I should be a vegan or always speak in third person.
I'll take always speak in third person.
You
I
want-
wanna-
oh,
yeah.
That would be good. That's easy. Okay, it's fine. I can work with this.
So
So am I trying to convince you that?
I should always speak in third person.
But I'm not. Nothing I'm doing is trying to make you not vegan. Or am I trying to make sure that you're
you
not
can.
vegan?
So a powerful genie has come down. Genie chat.
No, I got this
has
already.
set and told me I have to choose one, and I am going to you guys to help me decide.
You know what is more acceptable and easier to palate as another person in your circle? If you spoke in third person over just being a vegan.
Okay.
Oh, is this not like a back and forth debate thing?
I mean, you can.
I thought this is where he came in because I said vegan, and then he would
It
say
can
something.
be. It's however you guys want to do
So,
it.
I think it is pretty widely accepted that,
I thought we were gonna do this like a presidential debate where I will just cut him off whenever the fuck I want.
so,
Talk about golf.
Now watch this drive.
so, veganism is actually pretty bad for the environment because it requires more usage of land and more usage of fossil fuels in order to actually feed a person.
And don't forget, it tastes yucky, but you can just
It
call
does
yourself
taste
Adam
yucky.
all the time.
It does taste yucky. But
And you'll always know who you're talking about.
what is a greater flex of a human spirit and the American and human and male mind than doing something that is so much worse for everything around you than eating something that actually tastes kind of doo-doo but is also better?
You know what's a bigger flex, though? If you speak about yourself in the third person, it's almost like you are God, because you're referring to your own body and self by the first name you were given. So you're like, as an example, like, Jeff is drunk, but you say Adam is drunk, and it's like you are controlling the body, but you're a God. Like, you're not you. You are just with everyone else.
I'm essentially writing.
And fuck veganism.
I'm live writing the script of my own.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Spiritually.
can eat pizza and a vegan diet.
It's not a good one.
I can eat pizza while speaking. Adam can eat pizza while speaking.
Yeah,
I think this is a win.
Really goes.
I think it's a win. I already got. Nope. He's not currently eating a salad. I got him to say something in third person. I think I win. Fuck you.
Until you're like, sorry, I can't eat that gross meal you made. I can only eat pizza because I'm vegan.
That's
First
still
and foremost-
technically not right.
First and foremost, I do the cooking in this house.
Second, pizza has
Second,
cheese.
I think, based off of what's been going on here, Adam can tell his wife.
Yeah. No, Jeff won. I know.
Jeff won.
No, like I knew where I was at.
All right.
I knew I was.
Also, you said eat pizza. That means you're eating pizza without cheese, which is like
I was just gonna
I
say
like-
that
well,
cheese doesn't count as veganism.
here's the-
Veganism is whatever you say it is.
it's not.
Yeah, that's not. That's not true.
Vegetarian is.
Vegetarian is pick and choose. But veganism is pretty stingy.
Gordon and Hamilton too.
I'm glad that we chose this into our third episode of like rebooting, so we automatically we might get like new audience, but we are now kicking out vegans immediately.
That's fine.
No, like that's good. Like
Yeah.
we're doing it right. So, shame on us for not doing it episode 1, but
True. Sorry, I was too busy looking for my dad.
as two people,
And if you
As
have
a
any
minimum-
information on Jorge, aka George John Vera,
I was gonna say, at least two people on this podcast eat an absurd amount of meat every day. So
I thought Nick was really gonna dive into that, and really he just took his own Republicanness and used that as his argument.
I was trying to make you feel superior by going, "Hey."
yeah, but I made him even more superior by being a god because he talked
Yeah,
about
like
himself.
how am I supposed to?
The gods came
I
up.
was gonna take the Shakespeare route, but you know what? That works.
All right,
So does winner choose this time, or are we just gonna flip it again?
we're gonna flip it again.
Okay.
But loser does have to drink for 5 seconds.
What?
And I'm just making that up on the spot.
Or shot.
Yeah. 5
That
seconds
was like
or a
3.
shot.
That was like 3, but whatever, pussy.
So bad.
All right. So the next prompt is: have wet socks forever, or all pants are slightly too small.
Oh God.
Okay.
No one called.
That was your tails. So
Oh, still okay. We just kept it. All right.
Nice.
Thank God.
I'll take the pants.
Okay.
take the pants? Okay.
I hate it.
Okay.
But
Is that yeah? Did you also want?
I
the
feel
pants?
like it would be, but like also too small of pants. You can't get past. Like for me, I can't get past my thighs, so I'm not wearing pants. At
But
that
this is
point.
me.
I know.
Here's my. I feel like this is the one selling point I really need.
Okay.
Oh no.
Your dick and ass look so much bigger.
That is true.
They look like
Do
you
they, or
walk
is your
around.
dick, or is your dick getting pushed back into your body by
You
the
walk
pants?
around and just fucking wow, he's got a schlong on him.
or like,
Or
he's not packing.
wearing pants that are too small.
Yeah, but like man, his ass is like kind of tight.
So
And, man, he has a big.
off
dick.
of that, you can hide your wet socks. You just throw on shoes. It's not a good feeling, but you can hide it compared to small
but
pants.
how do I deal with the feeling?
How do you feel?
Eventually,
about trench
your
foot?
I was gonna say, eventually the trench foot will kick in,
How do you feel
and
about
you'll
losing
lose
a toe to trench foot?
you'll lose feeling in your feet eventually. So or also, fun fact: you can wear sandals. You don't have to wear the socks. There's
No, but
multiple
the
shoes
socks are
that you
still
can
on
wear
your
with.
feet and they're
So you
still
can
wet.
just go your entire life being a Birkenstocks guy. Like there's
Okay.
no socks. Like you don't have to wear
You
socks.
can never sneak up
To
on
go
your
out in
enemy
public.
to kill your enemy because every time you take a step, it's
Yeah.
I don't think you've worn wet socks. They don't just make like that's
So-
not a noise wet socks make.
Well-
That's the noise of shoes that are wet.
So I've recently had this happen to me where I was working and I power washed and the water soaked into my waterproof boots. So it's dripped down my leg into my waterproof boots, so the water couldn't escape. And I had wet socks, and I chose to, instead of driving home with wet socks, I took all of my clothes off essentially, because everything was wet.
Think
So
about
fun
so-
fact,
So
that's
how
the thing.
can I? So how?
That's what I'm
can
saying. You don't have to wear shoes. You can wear.
Think about
You
how
don't have to wear white socks. You can go out in public.
But what about winter?
Don't go outside. Wear socks anyway.
about how
Move.
cool
I don't
it
know,
would be.
man.
I play hockey sometimes, so like I have to have socks in my skates. Like
You don't have to.
I do.
Well, then
so
you're getting wet socks in your
here's
skates,
the-
which it'll be cold, so they'll freeze to your feet anyways.
Here's this
Why
one.
are you fighting against yourself?
Because wet socks are just no. Both these suck.
Here's this. How cool would you be if you popped a boner and your pants ripped because you're boner? That like you'd
Think
be
about
really
this.
awesome.
Hold on.
Think about how cool
Hold
you
on.
would be.
Think about this with the skating thing, though. You don't need skates. You can just walk on with your wet socks. They'll freeze, and then you can slide around on your wet feet.
That's not how skating works. Scientifically, that's not how that happens. But all right.
Yeah, yeah. So like you're like you're at a bar, you're at a club, whatever. Because we go to those all the time.
And we're popping
and
boners
like,
whenever.
like you walk in.
Me with a wife and child, just fucking popping them.
You walk in, like, everyone's like, man, he's got a fat ass, and like you
Shout
see,
out Dave DeMarzo. He was my history teacher in high school.
You see your
Fat
wife.
ass.
You see the wife, the woman you
What?
love, and you just pop
No,
a
no,
boner.
hold on. Yeah, cool for whatever, like,
Yeah.
I think we need a truce. This guy just shouted out his history teacher from high school for having a fat ass. It's a man.
He was.
Well,
known-
we've all seen it. It's
He
fine.
was.
haven't.
He was
Like we've
known-
all seen a dude with a fat ass.
He was known in the school.
I wouldn't
for
shout
having
them
a
out-
fat
I wouldn't
ass.
shout them out on
so
my
I'm
podcast.
shouting you out, David DeMarzo from Wheaton Warrenville South High School.
What?
Fat ass.
Okay, cool.
I'm keeping that in too.
Hey man, you edit whatever. I concede. This has taken a turn that I cannot fight for.
I'll take the victory.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking will.
You won because his excuse
No, wait,
was.
hold on. Nick, you want to take the L?
No, no,
Damn, I thought maybe I could convince him.
Okay.
no.
All right.
He was like, I'll willingly take the W. I was going to see if he would willingly take the
I
L.
will not willingly take the L.
How about the D?
That is a different story.
All right. Take a shot or.
Also, imagine,
drink it
hold
up.
on, imagine coming into a wet sock instead of a dry one.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Well, you know, I never said they were good. Nick, you fucking stole the screwball, you
my bad.
ass fuck.
There you go.
We drink handles here. But only a screwball, apparently, because the Crown and the other one are not handles. Alright, start saying the other one.
Alright. So. I can't see how long we've been recording. Can you
2.
read the time?
No.
15:30 something.
Okay.
15? Yeah, 15.
Okay.
Wait, it's counting down?
No.
No, it's 16 now. Okay.
Okay, so. You poop every time you sneeze, or your sperm can talk. Loud enough that you can hear it.
Oh. Like, only you, or people around you also could?
No, so
Or, like,
for
they
me-
tell... Well, yeah, but I mean, like...
For me, again,
Is
Jimmy
it like
Chad has come down and said, Adam,
But
you
like-
can either poop every time you sneeze, or your sperm can talk loud enough for you to hear it.
Yes,
At
but,
some
like...
point we'll need to
Well, I
explain
mean...
who G. Chad is, by the way.
Also, but... what I'm saying is, like, are you the only one that can hear the sperm?
No.
But, so
they
it's
can
loud
talk.
enough. Yeah, so, like,
They can
everyone...
talk.
It's not like a telepathic loud enough that you hear it. It is,
No,
it is out loud. Everyone's
My
hearing
sperm
it.
speak
Is it like each individual load or each individual sperm?
sperm.
Okay.
Oh, God, that's millions of
That's a lot
voices.
That's a lot of voices.
And you know, sadly, before we get into it and anyone has the topic, all of them coming out at once, they're just going to be screaming.
Can they scream from inside your balls?
We're gonna say no.
Okay.
Okay, good. So it's only when they leave the body.
Once they
What about if you're
leave
impregnating
my
a woman? Are they screaming inside of her?
Once they leave my
Oh
dick.
God.
Oh,
Once they leave my dick.
all right.
Okay.
Choose.
So pooping and sneezing and pooping?
I
Yeah.
poop every time I sneeze. So that's uncontrollable.
Yes.
Or my sperm can talk.
Okay. I'm gonna take pooping.
Damn it.
Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna,
That's not. Honestly, I thought the other one was going to be more of a hot commodity, but.
No! Everything about this is awful.
so think about all of those like reptiles and shit.
Buddy,
Like,
I want you to know you probably didn't even have to start. I think anything I say was just going to dig a
I'm
hole.
genuinely. No, like, I'm genuinely. Like, this is probably the one that I am, like.
so have you
most
ever
open
have you
to.
ever seen those lizards that like squirt blood out of their eyes or like
No.
or like so there are lizards that like
Has
as a-
squirt blood out there?
yeah
Oh my god.
as a defense mechanism.
Wait, can we convince on if we should own one of these instead?
No.
Damn it. They
there's
shoot
a-
jizz out of their eyes,
like-
and it screams.
or like a squid that like does the ink. You are now a very select member of the animal kingdom that has a defense mechanism that repels almost all enemies and all dangers to you.
I need you to remember.
This is
I
a
have-
wild one to go
I
for.
have very bad allergies,
Yeah.
so
Eventually, your asshole's gonna run out of poop.
that's not the problem. I poop
Oh, you just
every time I
generate
sneeze.
weight loss. You're now literally burning like 6,000 calories a day because you're instantly converting what's in your stomach and fat off of your body into waste. you are
But wait till you shit out a lung.
You are immediately. You are now able to eat anything you
Well,
want.
also, I haven't sneezed in like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
So, like,
Then you're just a normal person.
I was gonna say, it doesn't say that you don't shit.
no, I know, I will continue.
Don't know why I'm
to
helping
shit,
him.
but, like, I will continue to shit as normal, but then I will have to shit every time I sneeze. So I like,
Think about this. You need to lose 5 pounds.
but I'm shitting in public in my
Wear a
pants. I'm not your mother.
No, you're not. Wear a diaper. Be close to a bathroom. It's fine. Like when you go.
Be close to a bathroom.
Yeah, if you
What
gotta
if
go-
I'm in Europe? You have to pay to use that fucking shit.
So, just to beat him out, you can choose when you come. You're not relying on something of like him, of like
If you
with
wait
you with
too
bad.
long, you're gonna
Shut
end
the
up
fuck
coming
up!
in
You
your
had
sleep.
your chance.
If you wait too long and you don't come on your own, you're gonna come in your sleep, and then you're gonna have millions of people
I
yelling.
don't
That's
think I
not-
have ever.
I've never
taken
had a
my-
I was gonna say that's not how that works,
I'm
anyways.
sure I have, but I'm not 13 anymore, so
Well, think about it, because he's talking about like out in public, like
I
wearing a
also
diaper.
masturbate if I don't get sex. So
Imagine you don't like, you're not you're not coming on a fucking sneeze or something that you can't control. And like you said, you have horrible allergies, so you're shitting like 10 times a day probably. Especially because I'm assuming you're a person who, once you sneeze, you're sneezing immediately again, probably right after.
That varies, but I do.
So there are times.
Well, here's the thing: I shit like clockwork between 9 and 10 a.m. every day, and then sometime
Yes,
in the evening.
but now we're talking about randomly throughout the day. You might sneeze back to back, and you've just shit yourself twice. Diapers aren't holding in 2 shits. That's not what they're designed for. They're not designed for that.
Sometimes I've sneezed 4, 5, or 6 times.
Yeah, but you're
in a
not
row.
sneezing and coming and then hearing a million voices talk to you. You're doing that willingly. So really, it's going to take some self-discipline, but... Or you come and you just hear... You get to talk to you. Yeah, or you think about it, because
I
you
have
could...
to convince someone that
You need to shut up.
Or do they just kind of go, ah?
they speak.
They speak. Okay, cool. Do they know like 2 + 2 or like what?
I don't know. I don't know their brain.
Hold on. Maybe if we...
their X or Y chromosome.
Maybe if you two fuckers would give me half a second to actually explain my fucking side of things. God damn. Nick's is still worse. Imagine you are going to try to have a baby, and you come in the girl, and then you hear the voices of all the sperm, and you kind of get a general feel of what type of person they are, and then you know which ones actually impregnated the egg, and you can decide from there if that's going to be a willful baby you want, or maybe you're like, oh, we need to prepare, this one's autistic.
Well, how am I going to distinguish which one of the
That is
millions?
true.
They eventually die off.
Yeah, but do you have
The other one will continue to...
But once it's in there, once it's penetrated the egg, is it?
You just call it a bowl
Yeah,
and pick
like,
out
is
the
it
one you
still
want?
No.
Is it still a
They
sperm?
swim, you dumb bitch!
But how am I going?
Yeah.
One of them's the fastest swimmer. You gotta find out which one's the fastest one. Which one's the one that's going away from you the fastest.
That's probably the most fucking.
But also, you can kind of gauge what they are. If they're just screaming like that, probably autistic. But if they're like, I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna become a doctor, and they're getting farther away from you, and so what you need to do is come and then walk away. And start backing up, and the one that starts to trail off and what it's saying is the one that you can determine is the one that's going to make it to the egg.
Of small voices.
Yeah, lock in, dude. Clutch up.
Here's the picture I got to paint. So you're
Also, imagine how fun it would be to come, and then just, come into, a fucking Kleenex or whatever, and then throw it in the toilet and hear all of them scream as they go down the drain.
Okay, so
I'm playing in hoping that you're sadistic as fuck.
no, so I came into this kind of being like, I don't want to shit my pants, but now I'm like, maybe I will shit my pants.
think about it, you're walking down a dark alley.
Yeah, I'm gonna
A
be
man
honest.
comes at you with a knife, and you pull out a feather, and you tickle your nose, and you go, and then now,
and I shit.
and now he doesn't want to mug you.
And then the cops find you
Because
stabbed.
I've known to be mugged constantly
And,
in the
well,
alleys.
no. Here's the best part. After you shit your pants, because you were heading to dinner, you now have a 6-pack. You now have an 8-pack because you're just absolutely ripped and lean, and you can eat that 12-course
What about
barbecue meal.
what happens to the mugger?
Well, he runs away because you can shit your pants.
He doesn't know though.
He can smell it. Well,
That's not gonna stop him from mugging you, probably.
How hard is my shit? Is it rocking out where my pants poof? Or
That is true. You know what? I'm on Nick's side, or I'm on your side here. Are these runny shits, or are they completely? They're high fiber, good shits.
And the velocity that my sneeze comes out also is the
that
velocity
determines,
my shit comes
like if it's
out.
a chew, it's like a little bit of a.
So basically, every time
Well,
you,
it's a
Yeah,
I
you're-
fucking pop.
Yeah.
no, I was gonna say if we're going off.
Those skinny jeans that you.
It's like popping a zit.
No, I was gonna say what happens if it's coming out the same velocity as your sneeze, you're ripping every pair of pants you wear.
But also,
It's just,
And that
especially if
ties
it's,
into my pants that are slightly
Yeah.
too
but
small.
also, you're gonna be absolutely ripped with an 8-pack.
I know there were 17 better ways I could have gone about mine, but I don't care. I'm on the side of sneezing while shitting, but I'm not on the side. I'm with you trying to figure it out.
I'm
Also, here's the actual thing: noise canceling headphones every time you come. if you want to watch porn, just throw on noise canceling headphones. So you get
But
the
what if I'm
you get
trying
the
to-
audio, and then you come,
But
and
what-
then but you don't hear
What
the
if
screaming.
I'm trying to be secretive about my masturbation?
Just don't masturbate in the same
Masturbate in
room
the
as
car.
someone else.
It's a lot of voices. Bathroom. Might still hear it.
Go farther away in the house,
All right.
or wait for.
I'll be down here on the couch jerking off then.
Yeah, you just have to relocate, my guy,
All right.
or wait for your significant other to not be in the house.
I'm picking screaming.
Are you trying to tell me you don't want to be like Elizabeth
I don't.
that shoots blood from its eyes?
I don't want to
So
shit my pants.
I did know that my number one thing was always going to be just noise canceling headphones, because now you just don't hear the screaming. And then he had his one thing of, what about someone else in the house? Just masturbate when someone else isn't in the house, or go farther away from them. Like-
you mistake how often Morgan and I are both in this house. So,
I would like to.
did you
shit-
take your
yes, I
drinks
did.
or shot?
No, I
okay.
didn't. I would like to drink. I would like to poop 6 times in a day, and then just
You
do that-
well,
30 pounds.
You do
I
that. Oh, I was
can't-
going to say, you poop
I've
6 times a
lost
day anyway.
40 pounds, and I don't think I can afford to lose much more. So,
Like, think about how much you could eat.
I do like to eat.
Like, you could eat so.
Never mind. Fuck you. I'm choosing.
Just because of eating?
Yeah.
Eating's the cheat.
Yeah,
We're not
so
even sure
much.
that's how it works.
If he,
This could just be magic.
The food's got to come from somewhere. It's going to be coming from the
But this, hold on, this
he
is.
would have brought up the fact that I could eat
I know, for the record,
nonstop.
I brought that up.
No, hold
fuck
on.
you, Jeff
no, but also,
McWins.
wait, no, but like, 'cause we're with Genie. No, we're with Genie Chat. Genie Chat could be like, it just materializes in you. Doesn't
We don't
even
know
need
that. That's not
Cool,
information
so now we're
That's a
violating
gamble you're
quantum
willing-
mechanics?
What if, like, you start eating to make up for it, and then you just gain
I'll
50
shit my
pounds?
pants.
Yeah,
I'll
then you
shit
just
my
walk around with
This is the
And
dumbest.
I'm gonna throw pepper in my face.
That's the dumbest change I fucking heard. Like, what the fuck? What a fucking turnaround for no fucking reason. He says you can eat as much as you
too.
Yeah. So drink.
No.
And we'll do our last one.
Fine, draw. For us, draw, because we're both drinking. We chooses whatever.
Yeah.
But yes, you did your drink. I will drink to this. Otherwise, I would have said no. Fuck that. You drank. Fuck you. You lost. Fucking bullshit.
But we'll do this last one because I had to start recording again,
Okay.
so we have extra time.
Stupid fucking.
All right. Permanently, this
The problem with liberals, are so fucking easily persuaded.
this one's gonna be fast. Permanently smell like garlic, or refuse to wear shirts.
What'd that land on?
I don't know. Here, grab another.
Jesus, get it on the table. Okay. I'm fine with either of these, I
Uh,
think. Jesus. Holy shit, you could have just ate it, dude. what the fuck?
Hold on.
did you
Oh, hey, I haven't, hold on, sorry. Yeah, I hadn't drank it. Yeah, but I have way more than you.
yeah, but this one
And
turned
yours
me
is
on.
also tight at both
Yeah.
ends. Yeah.
Yeah, but I almost came from that, so
Did they scream?
I didn't come. I almost came. Anyway,
Ooh, you're going in for a goon session today.
yeah. I'll take the garlic.
Damn, that's kind of the one I wanted. What was the other one?
Refuse to wear shirts.
Okay.
You can look at my note now.
So, with you always smelling like garlic, eventually Morgan.
Bitches love it.
That is true. Also, you never have to worry about a vampire ever again.
The things that don't exist.
You don't know
If
that.
they do, you don't have to worry about
Okay.
them. Morgan will eventually get used to it. Because, it's like, she's just gonna
Olfactory
become nose
senses.
blind.
Yeah, olfactory senses
So,
will just
because
kick
of
in.
that, you're never going to have someone bother you that you don't want to talk to.
Okay.
You get left alone by the majority of the populace. That is going to be annoying. Like, someone walks up to you and goes, "Hey, would you like to talk about fucking Latter-day Saints?" And they go, and then they smell you and you go, "Oh, never mind." And the best part is, you can cook all you want and eat as much garlic as you want, and really nothing.
The
You're
one I.
So you just
My
add all-
defenses are all things that would work for Nick or I, but not you. Because mine is like never wearing a shirt is when we go to like reach something, the shirt coming up and like kind of showing your belly is an annoying thing for us bigger dudes. I'm assuming, right? Like the thing that
yeah.
you're like, ugh. Like anytime I like lift my arm up,
Yeah.
doesn't work for Adam because Adam doesn't have a fucking gut he's trying to hide.
I do have a gut I'm trying to hide, but my gut also hasn't succumbed to gravity. So
Mine hasn't either. Mine's like 6 out, but it doesn't like
you
wrap
got the
over.
beer gut?
Yeah,
that's what I got.
I don't have
gut.
the. Mine doesn't
doesn't-
flop over my waistband. It just sits there. Fat ass.
I need shirts, or otherwise I can't carry guns.
True, you're liberal. You don't carry a gun, so not wearing a shirt has nothing to impede on with your self-defense. Also, think about how freeing it would be just every day to walk outside. Ignore
But
winter.
if you-
Ignore winter.
But most places say no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Yes,
So,
but you're gonna wear shoes, so you have service.
But no,
No, it's all three.
You get one of those cards. I don't know why the hell I'm helping you, but you
I've been helping you for like the last 3,
you
so.
get one of those cards that people get when they have like an like a
You know what?
screw in their
Hold
leg
on.
that you can show a restaurant and go, I can't wear.
Nick, this last one, let's just try to confuse the shit out of them. Let's work together on both. And like, let's start with the garlic one.
So if you have no
Yeah, all right,
shirt
get
and you
fucked,
smell
nerd.
like garlic, if you have no shirt and you smell like garlic, they're gonna wonder, what are you wearing that smells like garlic? Did he poop his pants, or like is there garlic on his shirt?
why does my poop smell like garlic?
You eat too much.
Yeah, you eat too much
Okay.
garlic. Like you eat like it smells like you eat 3 to 4 cloves of garlic with every meal.
It seems like if you go to like take a shower, instead you take a bath, but you do it like a soup broth. You saute garlic in your bathtub and then fill it with water, and now you're just soaking in garlic water.
That and you can just eat garlic.
I
Everyone
cannot.
loves eating garlic.
I was gonna say, also, women love the scent of garlic. White women, at least. White women love garlic.
True. Yeah.
Garlic
And then,
good smell.
and then if you don't have a shirt,
I honestly, if you did smell like garlic right now, I would still sit this close to you because garlic smells amazing. It's a
I
powerful
also
smell.
enjoy garlic.
and you
You would love the
when
smell of
you-
yourself. You would never need cologne
True.
again. Imagine how much money you would save on body washes because this negates your odor.
Well, I feel like body wash is just to be clean, but
But now you can just scrub yourself
Well,
with garlic, and it has antibacterial properties.
okay.
Yeah, you don't. Again, you don't have to worry about the scent because you already smell of it.
And it's probably cheaper to buy tonnage of garlic than to buy body wash.
Okay. Oh, well, so now shirts.
You smell like garlic. You don't need your shirt.
But-
No, we're combining.
Oh, so you're both going for garlic now.
No, we're both going for garlic and a shirt.
Yeah.
Garlic and no shirt.
Yeah, see,
Same time.
our whole plan was to confuse you, and now you're confused, so we're working correctly.
It's one or the other, though.
No, but
No,
you
you're
now,
both.
yeah, now you don't have to wear a shirt, and you smell of garlic, which is like bitches love that.
All right. Jeff, give me my drink. No. Like, I put it.
Oh
down
my
over there.
gee, god damn it!
Well, Nick's not gonna be able to get out.
You don't know that.
I do.
I'm just wondering.
I
why
do, and it's one thing of I'm not trying to make fun of you for being fat, but you're fat. So
Also, like we're men, not wearing a shirt's pretty normal.
I've taken
I've
my shirt off
accepted
in many
that I
occasions.
lose this round.
Yes.
So thanks for watching. You hate to see it.
And he's defeated.
Come back in 2 weeks where we do something else, and I don't know what that is because we have come to the completion of me.
Coming.
Of our
Wait for the screams.
log. What was it? Batch recording. We've come to the completion of batch recording for this time around. Right now on Patreon is our after show, where we eat some food and talk about what these 3 episodes were like. So check that out. Become a patron. Also, if you've been watching the video, we've had lower thirds of some sponsors popping up. Go check them out. Give them some money. That gives us some money, and it's great.
Our lunch left.
No.
Otherwise, go to w.gg and type in promo code YOUH82CIT, or go to onewin-official.com and promo code YOUH82CIT. And visit our website, youhatetoseeit.net. Nick? Never mind.